audible? Once again, good afternoon and welcome to this second part of this corner of map topic. Hope that the earlier session may give a useful information to you. But anyhow, before entering into the grouping of corner of map, that means the actual problem solving by using KMAP method, I'm going to consolidate few important things for recollecting the information regarding the Karnaugh map. It means that it is better to understanding of Boolean rules, theorems, and laws. Then only we can solve the problem easily. And one more important thing, you please don't forget this method is simplest one to minimize the Boolean expression, particularly if the expression is consisting of more than three variables. Say for example 4 variable, 5 variable, and 6 variable equations, and etc. Anyhow, this particular concept is initially proposed by Mr. Weichek, that is called as Weichek diagram. Then it has to be modified by the Karnaugh. So we called this particular map is called Karnaugh map. Also called this as a K map. Also called this as K map. So based upon the last part discussion, K map is a graphical chart method. No doubt about it. It consisting of, or it can comprising many boxes is called cells. Is called cells. This number of cells is purely depends on the number of variables available in the given Boolean expressions or equation or whatever be the circuit you want to be designed. According to that, the number of inputs is called as a number of variables. So how many number of inputs are there, based upon that the number of cells is also calculated by using the 2 power n formula. Then the types of Karnaugh maps or K maps are shown in this slide. It is based upon the number of variables. Based upon the number of variables, the first one is only one variable K map, and then two variable K map, three variable, four variables, five variables, and six variables. Similarly, even sometimes seven variable K maps also there. Whatever may be the number of variables, the number of cells is depends on the formula 2 power n, where the n is called as the number of variables. N is the number of variables available in the equations. So please note this, the number of variables is 1 2 3 whatever may be the things. The variables in your examination problem, in most of the cases variables are a, b, c, like this, or small letter a, b, c, d, and etc. In some other cases, the variables are x, y, z, or w, x, y, z, both uppercase as well as lowercase. In some other authors or in some situations in your examinations, the variables are p, q, r, s, t, like this. So the variables are like this, either ABC or its small case letters, or W, X, Y, Z. Similarly, it's a small case letters W, X, Y, and Z. Similarly, PQ or ST, PQ or ST, like this. The series may be there. So whatever may be the variables, you don't bother about such things. But anyhow, You know the fundamentals about the number of variables and number of cells from the earlier session. Now we are entering into the one variable, two variables, three variables k maps. So here only one cell, here only one cell is called one variable method. We will see this particular variable grouping. After this we are entering into the grouping, how we can group the number of ones or zeros in forthcoming slides. But anyhow, one variable map in the sense. So according to the fundamental, since it is a one variable, the variable may be A or B or whatever it is. So already we know that whatever may be the variable, if it is A means it has two parts. One is uncomplement, that is A, and another one is complement, that is A bar. That is A bar. This is one bar. That is one bar means zero. That means one bar means zero. One bar means zero. So the A bar may be like this. You can represent A bar either this method or this method, no problem. So 2 power n, according to the formula, how many number of cells are there in single variable means 2 power n formula. Since it is a one variable, since it is a one variable method of reduction, since it is a one variable method of reduction, so my n is equal to 1, so I am substituting n is equal to 1. So 2 power 1 is equal to 2. 2 power 1 is equal to 2. Therefore there are two numbers of cells, there are two numbers of cells, two cells are there. What all that? That is 0 and 1. 0 and 1. What is this 0? 0 means complement value, that is A bar. 1 means A. 1 means A. So 0 and 1. So here one more notation is available. This is called M not. This is called min term. This is called min term. Min term. So last class itself, I explained what is meant by SOP. So in all SOPs are mentioned as M0. Similarly, max terms also there in a Karnaugh map. Max terms. Max term means it is also a representation of variables or input variables, that is like this: M0, M1, M2, M3, like this. So this is the prime implicance representation. This is called prime implicance representation. Prime implicant representations. We will see what is prime implicance and then essential implicance after solving one or two problems or in the forthcoming slides. So this is the one numbers of one number or one variable method of Karnaugh map. And then two variable map. Two variable map, already you know that what is two variable method. Since it is two variable, the variables are A and B and its complements and its complements. That means A means its complement is A bar, B means its complement is B bar. It means that this is 1, this is 0. Similarly, this is 1, this is 0. That is called, yeah, that is mentioned only here 0 and 1. 0 and 1. So the cell 1, 2, 3, sorry, 2 and 3. So according to the formula 2 power n, the number of cells is 2 power 2 equal to 4. Totally 4 numbers of cells are there. So what are that? So A bar, A, B bar, B. So A bar, B bar is a 0th cell. A bar, B, 1. A, B bar, A, B. So the same thing is represented here by using its corresponding min terms. Corresponding min terms, which is represented by using the corresponding min terms. Then three variables, this and all already we have seen in the earlier session, but anyhow, in short recall, so it is a three variable, it is a three variable tabulation or number of cells. Since it's a three variable, 2 power 3 is equal to 8, hence 8 cells, and the variables are a, b, c. Similarly, x, y, z may be possible. So, and its corresponding cell values, a bar, b bar, c bar, a bar, b bar, c. Similarly, all the cells are represented like this, and its corresponding minterms are shown in this slide. And then for four variable Karnaugh map method, for four variable Karnaugh map method. So since it is a four variable, according to the number of cells formula, 2 power n is equal to 4 in this case. So 2 power 4 is equal to 16 numbers of cells. Here you please listen. The number of cells identification or marking, numbering is like this: 0, 1, 2 should be comes to here, not here. Then 3, 4, 5, and then 6 here, 7. Afterwards 8 should be comes to here, 8 should be comes to here, and then 9, 10 is here, 11, 12, 13, 14 should be here, and then 15 here. Please don't forget this method of numbering. It is very, very important for the Karnaugh map. You know the reason, based upon the last part discussion, since all K maps are constructed with the gray code concept, based upon the gray code concept. What is mean by that gray code concept? That is, it allows only one changes between the cells. Between the cells, it allows only one change. It allows only one change. Very important question, either in semester examination or some competitive examinations. So corresponding cells values, 0 means a bar, b bar, c bar, d bar. Similarly, 15 means a, b, c, d, and other combinations are printed here. Then its min terms representations are like this. Its min terms representations are like this. Same thing, because it is a gray code representation, that is only mentioned here, gray code sequence. Gray code sequence, you know what is meant by gray code sequence? That means the allowable change between the adjacent cells, only one. In between this, only one change. Similarly, in between these two things, only one change. Similarly, in between these two, only one change. Similarly, this direction also the same thing. The same thing is followed for all the cells, in between all the cells. If suppose you want to take these two cells, there also it follows the same thing, or it satisfies the conditions. Similarly here, if suppose I want to check here, yes, it is also true. Now, before entering into the actual problem solving by using Karnaugh map method, another two important terminologies, that is called POS and SOP. POS and SOP. You know that what is meant by POS and SOP? POS means products of sum, product of sum, and SOP means sum of products. Okay. So far, whatever the things we have discussed is SOP. Now POS, product of sum. Product of sum. It means that what? Product of sum means what? Let's say, for example, an expression is like this: y is equal to a plus b bar plus c into a bar plus b plus c bar. So this is called POS. That means sums are product here. Sums are products here. These are all the sums. These are all sum. So these are all the sums. This is the dot product. The dot indicates products. So the variables sums are product here, but in the previous case is like this: a b bar c plus a bar b c bar. So here this is the sum. This is the sum. Here products. Here products. Here also the products. That means multiplications. So products are summed here. This is called SOP. This is called SOP. This is called POS. This is called POS. So in all SOPs are represented by using min term. Please note down this. It is maybe a 1-2 mark question. This is called min term representation. It can be represented by using max terms. Max term methods. That means implicants are represented. Min terms means small m naught, m1, m2 similarly. Here max term means caps m0 plus m1, m2 like this. So this is another one important thing you should be keep it in your mind, because so far the last slide or till the last slide everything is based upon the SOP. Now we are going to discussing all things for POS, product of sum. All are product of sum. Again, one variable, two variable, three variable, four variable, similar to the previous SOP. Similar to the previous SOP. So the one variable map, you know that since one variable, according to the formula 2 power n, 2 power n equal to 1 here. So two forms. So one is A, another one is A bar, 0 and 1. Its representation max term is capital M0, M1. Similarly, two variable representation in POS. So please listen here. Please listen here. In previous case, what is the representation, and this case is what is the representation. That means in previous case is SOP. Please listen. Another one important difference. The variables a bar. It means that what? That is uncomplemented and complemented. Uncomplemented variables are represented in SOP as 1, and complemented variables are represented as 0. But in a POS, uncomplemented variables are 0 and complemented variables are 1. And complemented variables are 1. Please note this very important thing. Not only the representation is so small m1, small m2, and here capital M1, capital M2, this and all other differences. It is very important thing. Since this is in SOP A, B, C bar, A, B bar, C bar. Here same thing is represented as A plus B plus C bar. So like that here. Actually here in SOP format, this cell is called 0, 1, 2, 3. Please listen. Very important thing. So here it is 0 means in SOP method A bar, B bar, A bar, B bar, because here it is 0, 1. Similarly here it is 0, 1. 0, 1. There the complement values are what? So here 0 means what? A bar or B bar. Here it is B bar, here it is B. Similarly here it is A bar and here it is A. But now the method is called POS. The method is called POS. Please listen. In POS, the representation is uncomplemented variables are represented by using zeros. Complemented variables are represented by using the value 1. Okay. So according to this is the complement 0. This is the complement 0. So we should represent uncomplement. But if it is in SOP means, what is the value? 0 means A bar. Okay, please don't confuse. SOP means uncomplimented values are 1, complemented values are 0. In POS, uncomplimented values are 1. Sorry, complemented values are 1, uncomplimented values are 0. So according to that, the 0th cell values are A plus B instead of A bar B bar. First cell, second cell, and the third cell's values, and the corresponding max term, So here the max term values are like this. Similarly for 3 variable representation, nothing difference, similar to the previous one. Since it is a POS, all the variables are represented like this. That means 0 is the lowest value, so it should be represented by uncomplimented variable. 1 should be represented by complemented variable. Similarly here 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0, all zeros are uncomplimented and ones are complemented value. At the same time, since it is a POS, the representation is A plus B plus C instead of A B C, and its corresponding max terms are also given here. This is the final one for 4 variable Karnaugh map by using product of sum. Nothing difference between the previous and this one, that is a 3 variable and 4 variable. Only one variable is increasing, but anyhow the same way, or by using the same gray code representation, even if it is SOP or POS, whatever may be the thing, it should follows a gray code sequence variation. It means that what? The allowable change is only 1 bit change. The allowable change is what? Only 1 bit change between the cells. Between the cells in the sense between the adjacent cell. In between these two cells. In between these two cells. In between these two cells. Wherever you take, there the allowable change between the cells is only 1 bit change. Only 1 bit change. So that's all about the number of variables in both POS as well as SOP concept. Both POS as well as SOP concept. Now, how we are going to grouping? Before that, how we are going to fill the mapping? That means based upon the truth tables given, or the min term or max term is given. So here 0 0 means M0 if it is in SOP. Here if it is M1, this is M2, this is M3 if it is a min term. The same implicants may be represented as this is 0 1 2 3. This is the equivalent binary values, and the output variables are like this. This can be represented in min terms. Min terms are given here. Okay. So in your problem, reduce or solve the problems like this: M0, M1, M3. It means that what? This is the problem given. The given values are 1. The missing values are 0. The missing values are 0. In this problem, the M2 is not given, so 0. But anyhow, in this slide, we are going to discussing only how to fill the Karnaugh map. This is the 2 variable Karnaugh map. This is the 2 variable. So 2 power 2 is equal to 4 cells. So how these 4 variables are, or 4 cells are filled? Since it is a 0 0 0, this cell value you know 0 0, so 0 0 0, so here 0, this is 0 1, so 0 1's output value equal to 1. Please listen, 0 1 output value equal to 1. So 1 0, that means here it is a 1 0, this cell is 2, 3. Okay, 0, sorry, 1 0, 1 0 means output value equal to 1, and then here 1 1, 1 1 means the output value equal to 0. So what I am doing here, or what I did here, what is the output value y, what is the output value y for the given two inputs. So this is the input, this is the output. How we are going to fill the k map? Since it is a two variable inputs, the output is given, output is also given. How we fill it, how we can fill it? Since the inputs are, or at the time of inputs are 0 0, output is what? Output equal to 0, that is here. Similarly, all other inputs and its corresponding outputs are filled like this. Okay, filled like this. Then grouping we will discuss later, how we can group it, how we can group it. So the first one 0 0 should be filled here, 0 1 should be filled here, 1 0 should be filled here, 1 1 should be filled here. Okay, the same concept, by using the same concept in three variable method. So this is the normal values. So if suppose the problem is like this, so this tabulation actual problem is y of a comma b comma c equal to summation of, since it is a SOP problem, a problem is 2 comma 4 comma 5 comma 7. This is the problem. Like this only in your examination problem will be there. Or sometimes same, but this side instead of this, the representation is by using min term, small m2, small m4, small m5, and small m7. All are the same thing, all are same thing. So this is the min term representation, this is the min term representation. This is the min term representation. So how many numbers or min terms are given, that's output only mentioned here. Since it is a three variable input, only one output, how we are going to fill the output here? So this is the first cell 0 0 0, it should be filled here, that means 0 here, and then 1 2 3 4 up to 8 variables, up to 8 variables we can fill. Similarly for 4 variable, same method, 0 1 2 3, all the variables are filled like this, all the variables are filled like this. Okay, now the consolidation of representation of expressions in SOP, particularly in the K-map, particularly in the K-map, please listen carefully. This is the standard SOP. This is the standard SOP. We know that SOPs are called min terms. It is represented by using small m, and also this is sum of products, sum of products. All the products are summed together, all the products are summed together. So this is the one example, that means y is equal to this, and another one example y is equal to this, by using four variable, by using four variables. The same thing, sorry, just a minute. Same thing in POS, the same thing in POS. Since it is a POS, products are summed together, products are summed together. This is the equation for three variable, this is the equation for four variable, this is the equation for three variable and four variable POS representation. We know that POS are called max terms, which is represented by capital M1, M2 like this, capital M1 M2 like this. So kindly request you to see the difference between SOP. SOPs are like this, POs are like this. So here all uncomplement and complement values are what? So here all uncomplement values are 1, complemented values are 0, but here uncomplimented values are 0, complement values are 1. Very, very important thing, you should keep it in your mind for the examination point of view. Otherwise, you might have failed to solve the problems. So that's all about the fundamentals about the Karnaugh map and the cells and how to fill the cells. Now another one important topic that is called grouping of cells. After filling up the cells, even if it is 2 variable or 4 variable or 5 variable or a 3 variable Karnaugh map, whatever may be the number of variables, once you draw the K map and fill the values, how we can grouping. This is very important thing. Once you understand this, only you can solve the problems or you can design the reduced circuits. Okay, we will see this particular concept in the next part. This particular concept in the next part. So please go through the entire things carefully. If suppose any problem or any issues, you may ask me at any time.